Howdy pilots, Skip here. Short story to tell real quick first. Uh, I was speaking to Jeff of Jeff's Custom RC. You guys should check his channel out, pretty cool. He does the chats every Tuesday. A flight club, it sounds cool, fight club, but flight club. He does that with Raven Rock. You should check him out Tuesday evenings. I think it's around 7 or 8 o'clock Central Time. And I talked to him, and I was telling him about these battery checkers and stuff like that, and I was really kind of liking that one that they've got by that Horizon Hobby has just put out, and I was thinking about getting one, but they're always out of them. He says, "Well, hold on a second." He says, "I just won one from Dave's RC." He says, "When I get it," he says, "I'll just send it to you." And I'm like, "Well, you don't have to do that, dude. I mean, having a couple of them is probably a good idea. A backup." He says, "Oh, yeah, I got plenty. Don't worry about it." No. He says, "It's yours. It's yours. Trust me." So anyway, I just got a package from Dave's RC. Dave went ahead and shipped it to me specially himself. Now, it was Dave that gave away a prize. Now, you guys want to check out Dave's RC channel, too, because his channel is known as the home of the giveaways. And what he does is he does giveaways on his channel and talks RC and just shoots the crap and stuff like that, RC stuff. And he does that every Friday nights, I think about 8 o'clock. And his show is called Toe the Line. So you guys want to check out Dave's RC, Toe the Line. His show is pretty cool. Anyway, Dave sent the package, sent that smart checker to me, which is really, really cool. And we'll get into that in just a second. But he also sent me one of his t-shirts again, and now I'm going to have to send him one of mine, Dave. You have to let me know what size you are. I'm guessing an XL, okay? I shrunk a bit when I quit drinking, so I went down to a large, but I used to be an XL. I'm guessing you for an XL, not that you are heavy, just that you look bigger than me. So, nice shirt, dude. I like the black, definitely. And I will wear this, not when it's too sunny out, not when it's heat wave right now, but when it starts getting a little cooler and you like a dark color out there in the field, black t-shirt's perfect sometimes for the fall. So thank you very much, man, and I will fly your colors proudly. Peace. No, I'm not going to try it on. I should, but we want to get moving along here. I've been really kind of excited about this since I heard this was coming, and this is that Spektrum Smart Checker. Very nice of Jeff and Dave out there. Both of you guys, thank you so much, and thank you for thinking of me. And I didn't beg for this or anything like that. I just expressed that I was thinking about getting one, and Jeff, out of the kindness of his heart, just said, "You know what? I just won one on Dave's RC channel, and I've already got one." He says, "You can have it." So I just thought that was just about the nicest thing. Thank you so much out there to Jeff and for Dave for buying this for the channel. I mean, we're talking $40 here, guys. $39.99 plus shipping, and he paid the shipping, which is like another $6 too. So yeah, definitely going to get a shirt out to you there, pal. We'll talk about that and get your size and stuff, and then I got to get real clear on your address again. Was it 10 or 16 Edith? And I can't remember the rest. My photographic memory is not so good anymore these days, but. The funny thing about this is I was interested in this because it was all at once. The old style checkers, okay, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, sometimes they beep, sometimes they break. They were a lifesaver when we first started flying because we didn't know, when the battery was going to go dead, so you'd stick it on your balance lead and it would let you know when the battery is down to a certain voltage. Great little deals, but not always very accurate. I mean, out of a pack of 5 of them, you might get about 2 or 3 of them that will be in consistent voltage with each other. So they're not real accurate. I wouldn't really depend on these, not with lipos, not with expensive lipos anyway. These things are not cheap, not the big ones. And then I found this one. This was kind of cool too. And you got to try this. But this one here, you had to click through everyone, or wait for it to signal or cycle through all of them and then give you a voltage. This one here, you could check your voltage, check your cells, but you still got to do it individually. Push your mode, push your cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, that cell. Here's it. Oh, how much voltage? Okay. Tell it which type battery it is. Enough with that. Now we've got the smart checker. And this is going to tell me right off the bat what all the cells are and where they're at. If I had a smart battery, it would be telling me how many times I've cycled that battery, and a lot of other information too, I guess. Comes with a protective screen. I think I'll have to take that off. Otherwise I won't see it very well, will I? Oh, that was nice. Well, that part came off, but the rest stayed on. There we go. Sort of. I think there's another protective finish on this thing here that was supposed to come off with this label, but it just peeled up and it didn't take the protective finish off, which I'm glad for. Actually, I like leaving those protective finishes on there. Bear with me 1 second here, guys. I'm just trying to get this label off of here, at least so we can try it out and use it. Might have to take that label off after all. I didn't want to. Anyway, so I don't damage that. Let's just see how this thing works. Now you just plug it in. It's also a servo checker from what I understand. Now I have to read the instructions on this. I haven't played with it that much, but it tests your battery. You can charge batteries from it, I guess too. If you have a bigger battery, you can put it on there, and you can charge batteries, like smaller batteries. You can charge a USB port or charge your phone. It has a cell phone, little mini USB and a regular USB. And then it's got a servo slot here for servos, and it's labeled plus, minus, and signal, so you can't get that screwed up. But let's plug it in here. I'm dying to see how this works. And shows the bottom. Okay, so you know polarity because the bottom is grooved. The bottom is grooved, and I think it's grooved so that the grooved, let's see, for these, no, I think it's grooved for the underside of the surface where it has grooves on the actual plug. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Oh, look, the grooves are actually for slots. Okay, so this would probably read up to a bigger battery, and I probably should have practiced with this before I played with it. Okay, here we go. I don't know, maybe did I do something wrong? Is it wired backwards? There we go. Okay, I had it in the wrong slot. But right off the bat, guys, it tells you what voltages and stuff it is. Really kind of cool. Got to play with all the other different selections and stuff and see what else it does. But thank you very much out there to Dave and to Jeff. That's Jeff's Custom RC, guys, and Dave's RC. You can catch them both. They both have shows every week. One's Toe of the Line, that's Dave's RC. That's Friday nights. And Jeff's in Raven Rock, they do Flight Club every Tuesday evening. And they got a good show. They both have collaborations now. They're getting different guests and stuff. Some people from Motion RC. They've had people, all different types. Some of us just regular guys. They even had me on the show once. So thanks again for watching. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Dave. Hope to get something out here pretty soon. The heat wave is supposed to end today, and we're supposed to get some weather, and then it's supposed to settle down. Cross our fingers. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, guys. Happy flying.